More drinking water issues are emerging in south central Pennsylvania following the York Water Company's issue of odd smelling and tasting water earlier in the month. The city of Lancaster is now dealing with the same issue. Fox 43's Ryan Yee has the latest on the situation and talks with an expert on what's behind the problem.
The City of Lancaster's Water Bureau says people living in the region may notice an odd smell and taste to the tap water coming to their homes, but emphasize it is still safe to drink.
We are still meeting or exceeding all standards for water quality.
City leaders say the odd smell and taste is due to an algae bloom in the Conestoga River that accounts for about 40% of the Bureau's water supply. They add the Bureau's filtration process continues to make the water safe. However, due to the extent of the bloom, a residual taste and smell cannot be removed at this time.
It has a smell that persists even after we've gone through the filtration process. But all of our standards are in terms of water quality and the ability to drink it and use it for any other purposes are met or exceeded in this regard.
This comes just weeks after the York Water Company dealt with a similar issue where an algae bloom in Lake Redmond caused a similar odd smell and taste in its treated drinking water. Experts say the spike in algae blooms across the area that is causing the problem stems from a perfect mixture of environmental factors, including weather and low water supplies.
We have this perfect combination of a warming climate, as well as a lot of these nutrients entering the water system, and that's when you're going to see this algal growth.
Despite the odd smell and taste, experts add that the water filtration systems in place across our area are effective in protecting our drinking water from dangerous bacteria caused by these growths.
Our water systems have a lot of technologies that help them deal with the algae when it reaches the water treatment plant. And all those things make sure that by the time it reaches our tap, you're not actually drinking the bacteria. Those tastes don't necessarily mean that it's unsafe.
In the meantime, Lancaster leaders say no timeline is in place on when the odd smell, taste, and look of their water will go away.
Because this algae smell and look is not dangerous, we're not needing to do anything to mitigate it. The unfortunate thing is it just means we need to wait for more water. We don't know how long it's going to necessarily last, but it will likely last until we can get some appreciable amount of rain.
Ryan Yee, Fox 43 News.